Got me coffee, let's taste it. Delicious pea milk latte. Today we are going to a consultation for hair laser. What? Why did I say it like that? I kind of panicked. No, we're going to a consultation. No, it's not consultation. We're going for a patch test. I've decided to get hair. What? I've decided to get laser hair removal. I'm seriously so over waxing. I'll tell you more about that later when I'm not walking the street. But yeah, I'm going to London Bridge to Pulse Light Clinic. No, this is not an ad. I probably could have made it one. However, I want to. I won't pay for it. So yeah, going for a patch test. They'll do like a little patch, little area, little testy, and then see how that goes. And then if it's all good, no reaction, in 2 days I come back. Fucking Amazon fresh, mate. I actually still can't get over those things. You just like walk through and there's no one to serve you. Crazy. Right, anyways, let's go. Let's get initial thoughts and feelings. I was in there for literally about 3 minutes. Really quick, but fucking hell, that actually did hurt. I can't even lie. That hurt. She was saying that she thinks that it's better than waxing. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. I think she done like 5 zaps altogether, and it was like being zapped with a laser. It actually was. Like obviously with waxing, like they rip off a whole section at once, and it does hurt a lot. But I don't know how they're gonna do this. So she done one section zap, and then she moved over to then she done another little zap, and then she went over and done another little zap. And I'm thinking, is this one zap per follicle, or is it like per for the area? Like, are they zapping each follicle at a time, or are they zapping the whole area at a time? Because Lord God, that fucking hurt. So yeah, I think I will have to definitely take pain relief beforehand, because I feel like I need to take like tramadol or something before, because boy, I need to take a proper codeine. That fucking hurt. That did hurt. But yeah, so let's see how that goes, and then my next actual appointment is in 2 days, and I'm really fucking nervous, I can't lie. So yeah, let's we should see how it goes. Yeah. This is a bit bold. I've just put my water bottle on the back of my car. I just want to show you my outfit. Kind of right. What? I'm in the car park, as you can tell. Alright, listen. You can't see my outfit anyways. Wait. So we've got the juicy tracksuit that I thrifted. Yeah, go on then. Yeah. My leather jacket. And then my spiky shoes. Not really the best example of my outfit. Can't see shit. But I like it. I feel cool. I feel cool. Also, this is a public service announcement. I am fucking... smells like piss. I am absolutely sick to death of people walking in the street and coughing and not covering their mouth. I swear to God, it happens every single day. It's like an epidemic in itself. It's like people forgot that we went through COVID. People literally just walk down the road. Saw someone literally go like that, literally. She actually like had to bend over to her knees. I'm coughing, there's a wall there, there's no one here. Okay. It's absolutely disgusting. And I feel like people do it, they don't even realise they're doing it. So if you are one of those people, next time you catch yourself coughing in public, please just clock the way that you're coughing. Also, coughing into your fist like this, it's not doing anything, alright? Because it's not catching nothing, alright? You need to actually cover your fucking mouth, all right? It's disgusting. The amount of people that are in front of me and they cough out like that and I have to hold my breath as I walk past them is absolutely insane. It's not right, it's not okay. Another day of being consistent and following my workout plan set out by my coach, Laura. And today, I've got my water bottle and it's matching my top actually, isn't it? I'm feeling good, mate. Sky's blue, energized. This is my 3rd proper week now training and I've actually been consistent and it feels great. So yeah, I'm very excited to continue going. So you couldn't really hear me properly and the audio from the gym was just way too loud, just a lot of weights crashing. But I was telling you about these wrist straps and how I used to use wrist straps when I was training with Taylor, because they would really help my grip strength, like when I'm doing like RDLs and holding a barbell. And so I bought some from them the other day and honestly I can never figure out how to get them on properly. Like I had to FaceTime Taylor to show me how to put them on. It was actually shambolic. And from the only way for me to remember which way goes which, I had to colour in an L on the left, so I remembered that it was left. But yeah, they really, really help. After my laser hair removal smear test? No, patch test. Fucking hell, my brain today is a bit... Came home, got ready, went to the gym. Session was great, had a great time. Honestly, I loved every second. I used my wrist straps, as you would have seen, and it makes lifting so much better. I don't even know if I used them right, to be honest. I'm gonna need to get Taylor to show me properly, but you know, I can do it. I've been sitting here on my laptop doing some work, chugging away, yeah? And I've just made dinner. I've prepped chicken for a few days and I'm really excited to eat this, so I'm gonna show you what I'm eating. Oh yeah, okay, let's have a little update. So I told Laura, my fitness coach, how I've been feeling about the calories and that I've been feeling quite uncomfortable with it actually, and I don't like it. And I feel like, I spoke when I was with Taylor the other day, she was telling me about how like it's easier to do one thing at a time. So I've been like doing the exercise, the fitness and whatnot, and also tracking calories and all of that, and doing those 2 things at once, trying to learn 2 habits, like make 2 habits stick is too much. So to stick to one thing at a time, Laura agrees. Great idea. So instead of tracking calories now, I'm going to be sending pictures, like meal pictures, on the app. No, I'm going to be uploading meal pictures to the Lift Up app, which is the fitness app, Laura's fitness app, and going to go that way. I'm going to still aim for 100 grams of protein and we'll just review it in time, babe. So I'm going to eat my dinner. This is what I made. Yep, and the sweet potato, honestly, 1 serving size is actually less than that. I could not do that to myself, but I'd done quite a bit more of a serving size with the sprouts. Check on, and I'm gonna watch Rich House Poor House. Love this show. Okay, I like it. Picasso. The other day, I made a purchase, which was very unlike me. If you look closely, you can see yourself in the corner of the mirror. Long story short, I've been influenced. Let me just open it. I would never normally spend this much on this particular product. In fact, I never have in my entire life. And at the grand old age of 30, I decided to do so. Fuck it out. I can't believe what I've done, if I'm honest. I just spent £38 on a shampoo and a conditioner because I have realised over the years that you get what you pay for, and when it comes to certain things, products that you use on yourself, I don't think you should cheap out if you don't have to. I have got myself to a place in life where I can spend £38 on shampoo and conditioner. I just realised, like, to myself, like, I'll go, like, to a coffee shop and I'll spend, like, £15 there. But yeah, I can't invest in, say invest. I don't know how many washes this is going to give me. This is a whole load of coke right now, but it's okay. It's not really, because it's true. I want my hair to be healthy and good and clean and just healthy. And there's no denying that when you go to the hairdressers, your hair, when you leave there, is the softest it's ever been. And so I decided to get products that salons use. Professional colour care. And because I have colour hair, for dry colour treated hair, my hair can get very dry and it's colour treated. Yeah. They have like 1 litre bottles and I think they were like £100. My hair doesn't need a wash right now, so we'll give it a couple days and I will let you know how these go. They did so very kindly, because I spent over a certain amount, gift me these two NanoWorks Gold shampoo and conditioner. So there's that. A win is a win, right? Right. That's kind of crazy. I hope it's good. I hope it's good, love. Oh my god. Wow. I'm trying out a new climbing place today. I don't know if I'm going the right way, but let's see. Guys, I'm nervous. It's really busy and like, oh, I'm actually really nervous. I just put my shoes on. I'm really nervous. I can't lie, I'm really nervous. Part of me feels like I can't even get myself down there. There's bare people here, bro. Alright, let's go. So she told me that there's a kids room. She said that I can come in here and warm up. So I bloody am, mate. I fucking am. It's really busy, I'm really nervous. My chalk. I need to go and get my chalk. Alright, I'm gonna stretch right here, right now, brother. Honestly, guys, going to new places on your own is really scary. And but it's not that deep. It's not that deep, is it? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna climb some walls, innit? Yeah, I'm gonna say hello, I'm gonna smile at people, I'll be friendly. Shit. Mate, my glutes are always tight, boy. Like always. My favourite stretch is a pigeon stretch. Let's get a good view for you, eh? Oh yeah. Oh, it really stretches this out here. I'm about to cry. This is really overwhelming. I should never have come at this time. It's so busy and it's actually quite small, and like the walls are like in 2 rooms, whereas I'm used to it being like a big open space, and like the climbs seem a lot harder than what I'm used to because it's so busy. Like I'm just standing there walking around. I've walked around like 3 times trying to figure out what climb I want to do. I just don't know what to do for myself. I was literally about to cry. She comes to the toilet to cry, and I'm just like, I'm scared. I'm scared. There's bare people, but bare men. I probably feel different if it was bare girls. So you'll be pleased to know that I stuck it out. And I climbed. I can't lie, going somewhere new, like for the first time ever, on your own, scary. Like, I feel like I could have made like a whole video about this. Not really, because there's no way I was gonna film whilst I was climbing. But you know, such is life. I think I was climbing for about 40 minutes. About 10 minutes after I spoke to you, and like after a few more times of just wandering around, I said hello to like one of the only girls there. I think she was a kid. I don't know. Like, she was definitely a teenager. She was under 20. But I was just like, hey. I was like, oh my god, I'm just like, you know, I'm feeling very overwhelmed. It's my first time here. It's like really busy, and I don't really know. Like, I don't know anything. Like, I don't know what's going on. And she was like really lovely. Basically, she told me basically where I fucked up. Not that I fucked up, but I couldn't really figure out which climbs were like the easiest, because like they had this board, yeah, so all bouldering gyms have like a board which is color coded, and it tells you which is the easiest to hardest. In the gym that I normally go to, it's color coded by the actual holds that you hold on to are that color. Whereas here, it wasn't that. They were all just random colours, but they had like these little tags that they have on it to tell you like where to start, like where to put your hands to start, right? And this one, the little tags were there, they were colour coded, and the colour code of that, sorry, my arm's hurting. The colour of that tag was the difficulty. Anyway, so normally I'll pick a blue or whatever, and all the holds are blue, and that's the easiest one, but this time the blue was actually the little tag. So yeah, she told me that, and that made life a lot easier. I was actually able to climb properly after that. There was one climb that I did push myself in a little bit. I actually heard my friend Charlotte's voice in my head, because when we used to go climbing, she would be able to like, you know, push me. She'd be like, Jess, you can do it, like just go up, just push up with your leg or whatever. And I heard her voice in my head, and then I just went all the way to the top, and that was great. However, a lot of them I couldn't make it to the top because I just didn't have the sacks. And actually, as I was packing up my shit to leave, I actually saw a guy fall, but I didn't so I saw him climb up to the top, because where I was getting changed getting my jacket on at the top, you can see like the top of the walls. I can't see the bottom. And I saw him get to the top, and then I just saw him fall. I didn't see him fall on the ground though, but I saw him fall and I heard him. I hope he's alright. But yeah, this scary stuff, you've got to be careful, mate. Anyways, it is 8:15. I need to go home, have dinner. I don't think I'm going to go back to that gym, I can't lie. I don't really like it. I mean, perhaps I could go like in the daytime, but like even still, I just feel like it's not enough. And it's just too small. It's like too like cramped. I like an open space. To be fair, the best one I've ever been to is Substation in Brixton. That one is amazing. So I think I might have to go back to that one actually. Anyways, before I went in, I had some cashews as a little protein hit, and I had a banana. I did bring an apple with me, but I don't think I'm gonna eat that. Or should I? I probably should. fibre. Alright, go on then, I'll eat it then. Alright.
Why does everyone's air fryer cakes come out nice? And mine always come out with like something going wrong. Someone said that it's because the air is like sucking things up or something. Normally it's worse than this. Normally it's like overflowing to the side and stuff. I'm about to put numbing cream and cling film on my cooch for my wax, for my laser hair removal. I'm about to put this on my cooch so my laser hair removal is less painful, and I'm really scared actually. I don't think it's going to be enough.
Guys, I have just put numbing cream on my cooch in preparation for my laser hair appointment. I was feeling so nervous before I put it on. I had to put cling film on as well to, like, you know, really let it sit there. Fucking hell, honestly, I'm kind of worried that my cooch is going to stay numb forever. But, you know, such is life. Fingers crossed it actually helps, you know, I actually hope it works. I'm here for my laser appointment and I can't seem to settle the anxiety. I can literally feel it in my stomach right now. Why am I so scared? I've got numbing cream on. Is it gonna work? Oh my god. I feel like googling how to settle nerves right now because truly I need to calm down. Yo, I've just pinched my skin. It's numb. Oh, it's numb. That is so weird. I'm literally like pinching it like this. Oh, maybe that's gonna settle my nerves. Let's take off the cling film. I mean, I can obviously feel it, but like, it's definitely numb. That's great. And I took a paracetamol like 45 minutes ago. Oh, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. Now I need to just relax. Let the nerves go away. Guys, I'm fucking shitting myself. I'm shitting myself. This is the setup. It's gonna be fine. I took paracetamol and I'm numb. It's gonna be fine, right? Guys, I genuinely cannot believe how nervous I was. I feel so much better now. Like, I just had my session. It literally lasted about 10 fucking minutes. It was so quick. It did hurt, but it like zaps and then the pain's gone and then it moves on. And it's blowing cold air out at the same time. Genuinely, oh, I feel like a weight lifted, honestly. I was so nervous before, like genuinely, like so nervous that I could have thrown up. Like the anxiety was in me, within my entire body. And now I just feel like a weight lifted. It's all gone, thank god. Genuinely can't believe how quick that was. Like when she done it, I was like, you're done? She's like, yeah. It's like so much quicker than waxing. And okay, I had numbing cream on and I took paracetamol, so I was really dosed up. So it definitely did, like, you know, I did have my aids to help me, but I really do feel like, yeah, if I didn't have the numbing cream on, I think that would have been too much. But yeah, genuinely fucking gassed. So happy. Roll on 8 weeks. Let's see how it goes. I mean, guys, I decided to go into Blank Street to treat myself to a matcha, and then I asked the lady does she like any of the spring specials. She said she likes the rhubarb one, and she said we can make you one if you like for free. And I was like, alright then, yeah, alright. So I was expecting like a little shot size just to taste it. I bought the small one. She gave me the fucking big one. She passes me, she's like, she accidentally made a large. I'm like, actually what's happened, don't we, love? Honestly, man, I'm buzzing. Honestly, I'm on top of the world, and it's a lovely day. Look at that. Lovely day. I feel like it's a bit greedy drinking them both to myself. Maybe I should just have the rhubarb one and give the other one to someone. I'm just pulling over quickly so we can try it. Rhubarb matcha, Lang Street. Interesting. What is that flavour? Is it rhubarb though? I don't know if it is. It's just sweet. No, it's kind of rhubarby actually. Quite nice actually.
It has just dawned on me. Wait, no. It has just dawned on me that I have not had enough fibre today. I actually just calculated what I had today, and I've literally had about 6 grams of fibre in my whole day, which is crazy. And that is actually like the average of what people are getting, and I haven't hit my protein goal, so I'm gonna make some dessert. Yeah, it's 20 to 12, love. Yes, it is. But whatever. GoPro. Get pro. I love this mousse. It's actually moussey. I'm just not like the biggest fan of the other yogurts. Like, I'm not a yogurt girl. I'm actually not a yogurt babes. But I can fuck with the mousse. Maybe, how can I moussify? This actually looks like a lot now. I empty it out like this. Can I moussify normal yogurts? I don't know. But what I am going to do is add more fibre to my day. And actually, I am going to, tomorrow, I'm going to do my best to hit 30 grams of fibre. I think I might actually make it like a what I eat in a day. Yeah, all right. That's that. And that is 2.4 grams of fibre, all right? Then we're gonna add a banana. I don't know how much fibre is in this, but I will find out. I'll let you know momentarily. When I go and sit down, I'll let you know. All right, I'm just gonna chop that on. Also, I used to like get a knife and chop the banana like this, that and the other. Now I just use like, because normally I put banana on like porridge or whatever. Now I just use the spoon. If I'm honest, love, I really just try to not have as much cleaning up to do as I can. Part of me feels like peanut butter could kind of slay on this, but I'm not sure. I actually don't like licking my hands. It actually doesn't feel right. And then, it's not British cooking salt, it's chia seeds, baby. So 1 tablespoon of chia seeds is 5 grams of fibre. So if you've ever seen people doing like chia seed water and they're like, oh my god, like this is how you lose weight or makes you shit, whatever, that's why, because it's high in fibre. So 1 tablespoon is 5 grams of fibre. Fucking hell. Alright, I'm just gonna, that doesn't look, oh my god. Chia seeds actually look clap, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh, that doesn't look good, bro. No, that don't look good. What else can I add? Oh wait, I've got some So I've got chocolate chips or cacao nibs. Which one should I choose? Let's be a healthy girl and do cacao nibs. Alright, are we going to do a tablespoon? 1 tablespoon is 1.6 grams of fibre. I don't think I'm going to do a whole tablespoon though, I'm not going to lie to you. I'll do a teaspoon. God, cacao nibs really take me back to my vegan days, you know? Those days, I was loving up the cacao nibs, you know? Alright. Is this gonna be nice? I don't want peanut butter, do I? I have this one, it's salted caramel. I don't know how much I like it though. Let's just do a little drizzle. Looks fun, because I could have just gone with the yogurt, which is what I normally do, but actually let's have fun, make it like dessert, you know? Funny that, isn't it? Because all day I've had about 6-7 grams of fibre, and I've managed to make a dessert that has 27 grams of protein and almost 13 grams of fibre. You already know what I put in it, so let's just fucking get this. I hope I eat it all, love. I've just put these spring onions in some water because I heard someone, I think it was Megan Short the other day, saying that she put hers, they were looking a bit limp, she put them in water and then they were revitalised. So let's see. Let's see. It's approximately 2:10. Let's see if they wake up. I don't think it's made a difference, to be honest. That's that then. Good morning, guys. It is Friday and mate, I've just had like the busiest morning. So I had to well, it's not the busiest morning, but it's like I've got a schedule. I've actually had to make a proper schedule this morning because I'm meeting Charlotte at my friend Charlotte. I'm meeting her in Clapham because we are going to like a pottery painting place, but she's got a baby now, 6 months old, and yeah, we thought it would be really cute if we went somewhere where you can do like that painting the baby's foot and putting it on a plate type thing. So I'm meeting her there at 11:30, but because I'm genuinely really on this gym routine and staying consistent, I said to myself I still need to go to the gym in the morning. But then I made it even harder for myself because my nan needed me to go and get a little bit of shopping. And then I made it even harder for myself because last night I spent like 4 hours planning a new project. Brother, you came out too wide, my friend. I spent like 4 hours planning a new project, something that I've wanted to do for literally years, yeah? But I haven't done it because I didn't want to, I didn't want the pressure of it. Oh, am I in the wrong lane? No, it's fine. Literally, guys, for years and years, I've wanted to have a podcast, but I haven't done it. Oh, fucking hell. I haven't done it because I hate the idea of like having to make sure there's an episode out every week, and I know that's ridiculous, but when it comes to like creating content for myself, I know that I can get content out every week because I'm just relying on myself, right? But when you're doing a podcast and you're relying on other people to show up and be a guest, then it gets a bit techie, and I didn't want to put that stress on myself because I know how stressful I'd find it. And I'd also always wanted to like have it be like proper, like a proper podcast, you know, like a proper studio, proper mics, like everything like really like fancy and, you know, podcasty. And I just felt like I didn't have the funds to do that for a while. But recently I've really been feeling like I really need to be having like a more diverse content and just more conversations out there, because if you're an OG, you will know about my series People Describe Their Yeah, not People Describe Their Yeah, People Describe Their Yeah, and how
I realised that I can't relate to everyone. I can't help everyone with what they're going through because I can't relate to everything, yeah. But I wanted people to still be able to find content they can relate in my content, within my channels. And so that's why I started the People Describe there, because these people can talk about their experiences that can help people when I can't, because I don't have those experiences. So at least I can still help people, even if it's not through my own personal experience. So essentially, like being like a curator of content, right? Like, you know, those people that write books like, what is it, the Feminists Don't Wear Pink and Other Lies. That is like a curation of people's stories, right? That person didn't write every single story, everything in that book. Is a curation of stories, and I really like that, because that way you can get like so much diversity in like the content you're sharing. So long story short, I always wanted to start a podcast, but I wanted it to be really professional, and I didn't want to have the pressure of showing up and consistent every single week. But recently it just dawned on me that I don't need to be any of those things. I can still have honest and open conversations and share people's stories without needing to have that pressure on myself for either of those two things that I just mentioned, right? And I've realised that people actually prefer like the more low-key chatting to a friend on FaceTime type vibe. I don't actually think that many people actually care about the high production quality of a podcast, you know. They just want real conversations, and that's what I want to give to people. So basically I was thinking to do it as like a series almost on my channel, where I can just show up and post a video whenever I want, and there's no pressure to post like this, that or the other, because it's a series on my channel and I just post it whenever I want, right? So I went all in, started planning it, come up with a series name. But I have also decided, and I did do, that I think I will have like podcast pages, but it's going to be extreme, like on TikTok and Instagram and Spotify, and like where you listen to it. But it's going to be extremely clear to not expect an episode every week. There will definitely be an episode every month for sure, but don't expect it every single week. But when you do have it and it does land in your notifications, it's going to be a fucking banger. But the thing is, whether or not you can relate to that specific episode, who knows, right? So like, I want to touch on loads of things, like literally just life experience, yeah, things that people go through, whether that's like grief, like losing someone, mental health, body image, periods, just like literally, I need someone to be able to relate to at least every episode. Oh shit, babe. She didn't look when she crossed the road. I'm so excited about it. I'm not going to tell you the name or anything yet, but it's fucking sick. I love it, and it's proper British. I want it to be like proper British themed, yeah, because I'm a British girly. And I just, it's going to be such a vibe. Oh my god, see, look how I go on tangents. Listen, the reason why I've got to this point is because I've realised I need to buy some microphones, yeah? I do have a single microphone. You may have seen me use it, but it's that I've only got one. And actually, I don't really like it. It's too big and bulky, right? I've recently discovered the DJI Mic Mini. It's literally like a little square like this big, and it honestly, it's brilliant. I've done a lot of research into it, blah 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 blah. I don't want the podcast to be, like I said before, I actually don't want it. So now I'm glad that I don't actually want it to be like high production, because that was the pressure I was putting on myself. I need to book a studio, I need to have this, that, and the other, lighting. No bitch, no, that is not relatable. I want to be the home. I want to be the home of relatable content. Okay. So I've got just the little clip-on mics. Oh yeah. My point is that I've ordered them for collection at Argos this morning. So on top of going to the shop, so my schedule for this morning, fucking hell. My schedule for this morning is shops, gym, Argos, go get on the train to meet Charlotte in Clapham. And I'm meeting her at 11:30. I have never packed my morning schedule so tightly before. I can't lie, it is a bit intense. I'm trying not to feel like rushy because that's when I start feeling a bit stressed and anxious. But yeah, to try and like slow my nervous system, I'm trying to, like, in the moments where I am having to rush but still breathe properly. So anyways, I'm really excited for this podcast. Really excited. I don't even want to call it a podcast. It is a podcast, but I don't want to call it a podcast. I'm really excited for this new series, this new chapter. Fucking hell, man, these people can't drive. You know when some people, you're just like, how have you still got your license? Like, now what? Now what? Now I can't get through. Hang on. You fucking bellend. Jesus. And I'm not going to be able to fucking get through here, am I? Can you please? Thank you. Fucking hell. Please. What are you doing? Yeah, so really excited. I'm also, another thing that I need to stress is that I just want normal everyday people on there. Like, yes, every now and then I might have like an influencer or something, because I do know a few influencers, yeah, and they have got interesting stories to tell. But that's not what this is going to be about. It's not going to be like, oh my god, this week the special guest is Tiffany Haddish. You know, why did I think of Tiffany? I don't know. It's not going to be that. It's going to be literally every single day normal people, my followers, people that just have a story that they want to tell. Like, yeah, it's going to be a lot of sad shit. It is. But at the end, there's going to be the light at the end of the tunnel, you know? So, like, okay, I think a big one that I can't relate to is grief and loss, yeah? And I know that people go through that and they don't know how to go, they don't know how to handle it. So it's like finding someone who can talk about that. It could be literally anybody, it doesn't matter. Have you been through it? How did you get through it? Are you through it? Tips on how to get through it? How can we help people? My whole thing has always been like really not wanting people to feel alone in this world. And like, I know that people do, they go through struggles and they really think they're the only one struggling. And it makes me so sad to think that people actually go through things alone because they don't think anyone else can relate. They think, surely I'm the only one going through this. And it's like, no, babe, you're not. Do you want to go? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hello? Are you going? Bro, what are you fucking doing? It's crazy. Just letting her go and she's just dilly-dallying. Crazy. Anyways, yeah, so I'm so excited. I've like written a lot of stuff, list of topics, yeah, like I need, if you have any topics that you want to hear be discussed, please let me know down below. My next issue, not an issue, but a problem that I need to solve is I want to post it as a YouTube video and then as like short videos on Instagram and TikTok. But obviously for the YouTube video means that I want it to be filmed horizontal, and I think it is good to have it filmed horizontal anyways. But then my issue with that is I want these videos to be filmed wherever. I'll meet them where they're at. Well, if they're outside of London, hopefully they can meet me in London. But like, I want it to be super casual, no studio, maybe even out in the park or at a cafe if they'll let me film. Maybe every now and then I might have to book somewhere, but I want it to be super casual. So that means that I don't want to have a 3-camera setup, right? Like the setup to have the main horizontal camera for YouTube and then two vertical cameras to film each of us. So I need to figure that out. I know that I can just film horizontal and then crop it, so I might have to do that. But in order to do that, I'm going to have to bring my big boy camera. And when it comes to like filming out in public and stuff, I just don't like the idea of me just putting that camera on a tripod and then someone running away with it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, we've got to figure that out. But yeah, guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You have no idea. Maybe you do. I'm fucking gassed, man. I'm so excited. So yeah, if you're excited too, let me know. Comment down below, and you know what I mean. Just chat to me, love. Chat to me. Anyways, I'm gonna park up and go to our house now. Right, we're here today. So cute.
Cute.
Hi, look at your little face.
Little puppy massage here.
Relax your toes. I know. I know. Perfect. Well done.
She's proper looking as well.
I
Is
know.
that fun?
Straight up. That's me and Mummy's doing arts and crafts. This is a bit nuts.
I've gone for the little footprint, and I'm gonna do this for Charlotte's mum. I'm gonna write something on there. It's so cute. Look at this place. So cute. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna do something for my mum. There's this little tea bag cup holder thing. I'm going to I'm gonna kiss it. Oh wait, but I'll just use my finger. I think I'm not gonna use their paintbrushes to put it on my lips.
I was thinking of finger.
Paint. Should I moisturise? No. I probably should. No, this is jokes. This is actually jokes. It's non-toxic. I'm doing this 18. Or is that one? I don't know. It's starting to dry around the edges. Oh, it's drying quick. Oh my god, my lips don't fit. My nose is in the way.
That's actually really cute. That's really cute. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting it to come out that good.
Hey, can you take a picture? Really cute.
That is really cute. It came out really
But that's
good.
kind of, yeah, it's actually kind of not stinging, but
I don't.
I can feel something happening.
I think that I'm getting older.
Oh fuck. We're growing together.
It was like when she's when she's my age, I'll be 60.
Uh,
Oh no.
It's gonna be worse for
She's got
me.
all her life ahead of her.
She has.